Good afternoon, viewers. This is Women Empowerment and Legal Aid, a non-governmental organization that protects and defends the rights of women. We are back again, and this is our usual program, Human Rights Program, where you can walk up to our office and report any case of violation of your human rights. We are always here to defend and redress your rights for you. Yes, our office is at number 25 Adekunle Fajiwe, GRA, Ikeja. Today we have in our office Judith and Clement. Yes, last two, Anthony and Judith. I think on Monday, on Wednesday, it was Wednesday you came. Wednesday, Judith came here to report the case of her husband who chased her out of the house with the children. Now, luckily, the man is saying, we want to listen to his side of the story because it is our practice on this program to give fair hearing to everybody. We want to give him the benefit of being heard so that we can juxtapose the stories of the two of them and bring out the facts. So, Mr. Anthony, you're welcome. Can we listen to your own story? How did it happen and what happened?
Good afternoon. In the first place, I don't know what she told you people.
Don't worry about what she told me. Tell me your own story. Then she will cross-examine you. Then she can now tell you her story. We want to listen to you while she listens to you. If you are lying, she will say it is not true.
Okay, what I know about it is that she picked the children. She told me that she's going out, she wants to go and buy something, and he will bring the children back, they will come on Sunday. I said, okay, no problem. She took the children and run away. That is it. But in the, I think maybe what made her to do that is because maybe I shifted cookings, the gas and other things, I shifted it. Yes, I did it. It is me that did it. Why? Because if you are living with a man without respect, you call somebody that you are living demon. You take instruction from your pastor. Your sister controls you while you are living with me. You don't respect me. You don't listen to anything that I say. You say in the morning, my good morning.
She doesn't answer you when you greet her. She doesn't greet you.
She doesn't even. When you talk about respect, I'm not. I don't know who will I use to qualify the way I look in her face.
For how long have you been married?
I think it's getting up to 10 years.
Have you always been like that?
Since I married her, there is no peace in my life till today. The peace I have now is because she had left. The people around that area, they were questioning me. Why I don't have brother or sister? I said, no, it's not like this. Children are involved. I'm even happy today. Why I'm happy is because I have never killed her. By now I'm supposed to have killed her. Why?
Then you would have been in jail.
Yes.
Killed. You would have been killed.
That's why I'm saying this is because of the provocation. This is not the first place we have gone. We have gone to
Ministry of
Alausa. We have gone to police. She's dragging me police. Every time police is coming. You are an officer now. If you invite police, you are an officer. Do your work. She's threatening my life. What kind of marriage is that?
Who threatens? You threaten her life.
She threatens me every time with police. Every time if police call me, it's this one that call me.
And what have they been saying?
Okay, when we go to we have gone to gender.
Yes.
After the Alausa, they directed us there. The woman were trying to do something like peace because of the children. They called me. They told me that see, and this is boys. I said no problem.
Your children are all boys.
Yeah, they are all boys. In the first place, I never agreed in my life to do marriage with her. That is court marriage, you. I can never. If I know that I have shoot myself in the leg, I know, pure clear. Wait, let me tell you.
Have you done court marriage with her.
Yes, I did. Okay, why I did that?
I'm looking at the leg. I want to see when you shot yourself.
Why I did that is because I agreed. Last year is the same issue. When we go there, they tell us that see, this is family issue. Children are involved. Am I going to do that? I listen. I said, okay, what do you want? Tell me what you want. I will do it. She said, you said that you have not married me. I want you to go and marry me in the court of law or this. I said, okay, if I do this, will you calm down? She said, if you do it, finish.
Now, Mr. Clement, I want to note those things she does. Yeah. I want to write them down. Okay. Those things she does that you don't like. Number one, she does not respect you.
No, when you talk about respect, even idiot is even more important to me. That is more valuable when you compare me and idiot. So there is no respect. So I'm just telling you why we go to.
Then number two, what again does she do that you don't like? I want you to tell me specific things.
You know, when I'm telling
your cohabitation very unbearable.
When I go further explaining, I think you can be picking points.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. So the issue that I go to that court marriage with her because I said if I'm lying, she will tell you the truth. If you do this, will you calm down? Those ladies they say, okay, go and do it. She will calm down. I said, okay, let me do. We did it. Do you know after doing it, it's just that I have entered one chance. Hey, if you know how this lady talked to me in the house, if you know, she want to control my family. My sister, she threatened my sister, she threatened my brother. What kind of marriage is this? You called me the other time. You made mention of property. You understand? I'm telling her, I'm ready to leave the property.
All the property. Go
to village and stay. Do you know what is peace? If you know what is peace, what is property? If I'm not alive.
Alive, yes.
What am I doing with property? If you want to come and take the house, take it. I have another place where I build for tenants. Collect it. I have a house in the village. Let me go and stay with my mother in the village. Just enjoy your life. I just want peace in my life. She took my children. She told that I will be calling everybody. I don't even call my people. I don't even call my people in order to tell them what she have done. I said, I will not call. You are holding boys. It's military. One day, you will respond to their question. And by that time, it will be too late for you. So please, if there is anything that can be done, let her come and collect the 2 houses. Let me go to the village and stay. Please, I just need peace in my life.
Okay.
You understand me? I told her, I don't love you. I don't love you in any way.
You loved her, but now you don't love her.
Yes, before, when I married her, you know why I married her? We never dated. One single day. Somebody brought her to me and said, this lady she's good. I said, all I need is somebody that can teach me and I teach her. You understand?
So you refuse to teach her?
No, I'm just coming now. Along the line, what I thought it was not. So I am now pulling out. You understand? No amount, nobody on this life will beg, even if she comes back to the house now, tomorrow you see me in the village.
To
God who made me.
Nobody is going to force anybody on you.
Huh?
Nobody will force anybody.
No, I have told her, please let us go to human rights. We separate peacefully. If it is property that you want, I am not ethnicist. I don't, even if I'm living in Orebini inside bush, I'm okay. I'm just trying to let her know that I am not somebody of property. It's me that suffer for those property. Come and take it. Let me live in the bush and I will be okay with my life. I believe once somebody is alive.
Yes, Clement, you haven't told me the specific things she does now.
Okay,
I just say you want peace, which is very good. Everybody needs peace.
What she does is that she's kind of a lady whereby, sometimes it's not every time man have money. If you give her 6,000, please go and manage it and see what you go. You give me 6,000. Okay, I will go and buy it anywhere. Patch it off. And she will come back with the response that you say that it's roadside pickup. It picks things up. If you send her to market, shall we in the when you want to go to market, you go there and buy a few things, maybe 2 hours, you come back. She will leave around 10 to 11 and come back around 6 o'clock. What are you doing in the market?
She's looking for cheap things.
Cheap waiting. You understand? So, the situation is, and nobody can accept her character. Even in my family, before I don't used to tell them. You understand? I said no issue between you and somebody living with you.
Okay, thank you. Let me listen to her now.
Okay.
We have, because concretely now, the only issue I can bring out is that she does not respect you and that she does not know how to manage money.
No, not only that. Then I say you are just trying to stop me. I will stop. If you want me to continue, I will continue. I told her, please, this man you are going with, she called her a pastor.
Oh, her own pastor. You don't go to the same church?
No, I don't go to all those spot pastors. I don't go there. I'm a Catholic.
Okay.
You understand?
Which church does she attend?
I don't know.
Which church do you attend? Catholic church.
Okay, you no longer go to that pastor. I told her that pastor. So let me tell you why I hate that pastor.
No, we still talk.
Yes, no, yes.
Let me tell you why I hate that pastor. I approach that pastor with a style. I just want to know what is in her mind. I say, come on, this your follower that is living with me.
Your follower that's living with
Yes.
me, not your wife.
I cannot call her my. I never open my mouth call her my wife. Ask her.
For 10 years.
Yes, I can't do it because
And
she
they
knows.
sleep with her, they pregnant and they get her belly.
No, we
They
sleep
give her belly.
since 4 years. I never sleep with her.
My last baby.
Wait, madam, let me finish. The only way I sleep with her is when trouble comes, like this now. I can never on a normal ground say come, because she's violent.
So
You understand? She
violent.
introduced me as a demon to her people. They call me
she
demon.
mentioned that you are a demon.
If I'm like, she
And she will say,
you understand?
she
So
will-
I now approach the pastor. I say, please, this your follower, don't wash my clothes. He said, she's not a maid now. She's not a maid. Must he wash your clothes? I said, her brother. I don't cover things. If the person is not living is not here. Her brother said, hi. It's unfair. She's supposed to see my wife is washing my clothes. She's supposed to be washing her clothes over her husband's clothes. Why are you telling this lady to be doing like this? The quarrel come between them and I leave. I came into the house. I said, please, this man is not a pastor. He said, what are you talking? We started quarreling. You understand? That pastor has a wife, but the wife is not living with her. Anytime the woman shows, fight everywhere. Do you know what that pastor do? When their husband go out for business, he invite the wife, lock gates, and they will start discussing. You discuss with a married man, a married woman. For
That's your
hours.
own wife, oh, another person.
She go there. Listen, I'm coming. The other time, that pastor sent small boy. They come to my gate. No, she was washing plates, and the children are there playing. It was on Saturday. That boy said, pastor say he tell my son, he said, pastor say he should come. I just opened my door. I said, who is that? He said, he has gone. Oh. He said, pastor, go. She dropped the plate. Bam. Move away. Before she came, it took almost 1 hour plus. And by that time, children have sheet. I am the one packing the sheet. Where are you coming from? She's showing me that she has power. I don't have power. I don't have anybody. But
Which kind of power is that?
She has power now.
What
She
kind
is
of
being
power?
controlled by marine spirit. She's being controlled. When I went to their place. Their people know about her. But it's me that discovered that she has marine spirit. I'm telling you, please.
How did you discover this marine spirit?
Please, I'm begging you. With
Hello,
the name of
wait,
God.
I'm listening.
Why I discover?
Yes.
Sometimes when she sleeps, you understand? Her sister know. When we are living at Okota, she was talking multiple times. She was talking with people. Her sister kept. See if
In the dream.
No, physical. But then she will not talk it. Where did she get the power to tell a man that I will finish you? Do you know what that means? I will. If I
Told you she will finish you.
You are idiot. I will finish you. You are nothing.
But for 10 years she has not been able to finish you with this man.
I said, let me tell you, for 10 years, it is now that she left that I was able to sleep.
But you have been doing well in your business, you have been doing well in your health.
Yes.
The children are doing well.
Yes.
For this 10 years,
But
this
now I have
marine
BP.
spirit, no, huh?
I have BP now. This thing is killing me. You are talking about property. While the person that built the property is dying silently.
Okay.
No, property cannot be problem.
You never reach that property stage yourself.
No. When you called me, you told me about that.
Yes.
I was thinking that she don't know my even. Do you know if
No, she not tell me that. Now me tell you what that the law.
Come and take, please. Let me live in peace. What I want is the welfare of my children. If they are okay, I can't even question her. Where do you carry go? You are carrying military. It's boys. They will grow up and question you about their father. And if you don't provide it, they will do you bad. I'm not going to pursue you.
Clement, no, it's two ways. So the children too. The children too will confront you that you abandon their mother.
I did not abandon. She took them away out of me.
Yeah, you know they are military, but they will deal with you. So it's both ways. So
no, they are not going to do me anything.
They will deal
because
with you.
Because they know how I take care of
them. And their mother.
All the things I bought for them for school, all the things school fees I have paid. Who is losing now? Is it not me?
So you didn't let them go to school. You didn't let them go to school.
Am I the one that took them around?
And you didn't ask after your children. Where are my children? Will they go to school? Come, bring my children.
You know their people.
Because these are your investment for tomorrow, Mr.
Yes. You know their people. I don't. If there is anything we will do to do it here, I don't want to talk with them. You know why? They don't listen.
Who?
Their people.
She or
her? She's being controlled by her.
No, you married only one person now. Why are you talking about her people? You didn't marry her people. You married her now. So it should be between you and her.
When she's leaving the house, you don't know why I said this. I mentioned this.
Because now you have a family, her, the children, and you. That is a family.
Okay.
Nuclear family.
When she's living in the house, she told me that I wanted to intercept. I wanted to stop her.
Yes, from going. I'm surprised you didn't stop her.
Do you know why? I know that she's running away. Do you know why I did not stop her? I said I told her I can never drag children with you. Never in my. Even if you call me say my children are here, come and take now. I will just say God bless you. I go. God knows that I am the one that born them. I wanted to stop her. She knows me that if I say no, no is no. I cannot take nonsense.
But if you have been very close to those children, they would have said they want to go back.
Go and call them. If
they would have told her they want to go back to daddy.
Did she know what she's expressing with them? If you ask those children now, if you call them here, you see the reaction of them. Because because of these children, I stop everything that I'm doing. Because of these children. And you want me to do this? I never tried like this.
No, don't worry.
You understand me?
No, don't worry.
But let me tell you.
Keep your emotion, please.
No, I'm not telling you the truth. Do you know why I'm crying? Because it is me that brought what is killing me. You understand? But nevertheless, go on. It's okay. I have nothing again to say. I leave it for God. Yes, I leave it for God.
It's okay.
I leave it.
It's okay. Let's listen. I've listened to you, Mr. Anthony. Yes, Anthony is your name. Don't worry. Just hold your emotion. Don't worry. Yes, we're listening to you. Judith, your side of the story again.
Mommy, I don't know where to start. I don't know whether I should start the way he started, and finish.
Start
Or I should, or what, all the things that I have experienced with him.
Yes.
We got married on 2010.
That should be a good family, I'm surprised.
So according to what he said, we did not date. I don't know him.
You didn't date?
I don't know, I did not date him.
He said so?
Yes. So I met, I had one auntie like that related to them and related to me.
Family friend?
It's not a family friend, it's the auntie, maternal home.
Okay.
Is my side, my family. And the father of Mr. Anthony is the maternal of...
okay, you are just related, sir?
Yes,
okay.
yes. So the woman now, I've stayed with her. She knows me. Anything we are doing, I thank God for this friend because she will investigate facts. They know me. Even my family, if we talk and refer to, they all know me.
Now before you go, Mr. Anthony, anybody can talk in her sleep, it doesn't mean that your wife.
I never, what he said.
No. If you overwork yourself during the
what
day,
he said, I remember
you
that particular day.
You can talk in your sleep.
I carried belly. That time I was pregnant. And it was like I fell from upstairs. In real life, I had an accident here. So they took me to hospital and saw this thing with 8 months pregnancy. So I had high fever.
Yeah.
But what I saw that day was like, whether it's like a trans or so I was struggling.
Mm-hmm.
So that thing passed. So within that year, that 2010 till 2011, I gave birth to my first boy. That was when he started his character that he is talking. Then he was not in Nigeria.
But when you had the first child, you were not in
He was present. After 2 weeks of my delivery, he left.
He traveled out.
Yes.
And left you.
Yes. He was the one that went and brought my late mom from the village to live with me and asked my elder sister to live with us there. That if my mommy cannot take care of the baby, if I go to the market to buy our cooking things, that let my sister stay around and be helping me. Then the landlady was attacking me seriously. Immediately the woman noticed that she has gone. She started charging me. I will pay from that money that he dropped with me. Every month we are paying securities 12,000. Then I will bring 6,000. The landlady will bring. But immediately he left. The landlady changed it for me. He will come and ask me to pay for this month 12,000. Next month she's going to pay. I will pay my own that month 12,000 out of the money he dropped. The next coming month again, when it's her own time to pay, the woman says she will not pay. She will decide not to pay. She will come again and tell me to pay 6,000. I said, but I paid. He said she doesn't have money. NEPA bill I used to pay up to 2 times before month will end. That's how I suffered and suffered. The money got finished. Inside that money, I'm buying pampers, I'm buying medicine for my baby, and treating myself. He now got angry and said that the money that he dropped to me, that I finish everything and extravagant. I said, how much? You tried. Nobody said that you did not try, but why don't you see my own side? He still insisted. As he was coming back, he landed at Mohammed Airport. From there, he bought another flight down to East. He did not come to the house to come and see.
How many years did this spend?
Then it was the baby was still on nose. From that May to December. He came back December. he remained back. I called his number, it wasn't going. Then
He was angry with you.
yes, because of that, my people started helping me. The way my mommy left, they don't know. Somebody that came to come and stay with her.
So he never came back.
He did not come to the house. So it was my mom's relatives that carried her home. And my auntie with my brother, they started helping me, giving me money, sending money to him. When he now came back, he said, why? When he started questioning that, and I started recording my expenses, date with the things that I'm buying. When he now came back, he started questioning me, being angry. I now explained to explain. I even gave him receipts that I used and collected money from bank that my aunties are giving me. That if it's not date, then how did I eat your money? I will get it in the bank account. Go and check how much is there. So it's not an issue. He will later calm down for that. The same time he came, the same landlady started his while again. That was how that thing led to our backing out of the house there. From about that time, we now backed down to satellite. As we went to satellite, in the night, he came back and he started being.
Maybe you should make it.
Okay, ma. But those things.
When it started,
yes, those things. He now beat me up. My baby was away that time. He beat me up where I was washing.
He beat you?
He beat a lot of me.
Your husband beat you?
Mom, I am carrying my little boy on my back. He came back and saw that I went inside. I had the key because whenever he gets angry now, he will push me out of the house and lock the house. We have number. You can send delegate there to go and make inquiry from where we lived before. How many times I have stayed outside in the neighbor's house before they will gather people to come and intervene before I will enter inside. What caused that is that the baby pampers finished. I now ask for money and I don't have anything to eat. Let me please pampers. He started being angry. As he was going out, it was in that room that our toilet is. The one we are using, we have 2 toilets. I used to have towel, soap, everything. He left. I have to take it because I've known him. I have the second key of that room. I now use that key and open that door. Enter. What will I do to make him feel happy if he comes back? So that because I don't want.
You also want peace.
Yes.
He wants peace and you want.
As I opened the door, I carried his clothes to wash. I was washing those things, both my child's on my own. I was there, backing baby, sitting down, washing in the other bathroom. He now came back. As he came back, he now saw his clothes that he kept in the room. He did not ask me how. All he did is to, from back, he started beating me. My baby fell off from my back. He wanted to strangle me. I now started shouting, help, help, help. My neighbor then heard my voice and ran to the house. As they came to help me, as I wanted to open the gate, door for them, they came and dragged me back and beat me in a rat. That was when I carried pistol, mortar's handle, to hit the door, that he should open the door. Come out, come and tell people what I did. Just because I opened the house to carry your clothes, so that when you come back, you will see that I've washed your clothes, you will not be angry again. And now, he refused to come. The next coming out he came was to come and push me as I was wearing like night clothes with my baby only napkin and top. That was what that boy wore. He pushed us out and locked the door. Everybody came and begged him, he refused. They now, somebody that is not even our relative, but all of us were from the same place, and they are he's in good terms with the man. The man came and started calling him, he refused to answer because the man knocked at the door. What that man did, he asked me whether I had the ability to come out. I said yes. That man carried me, and as I was trying to come out that time, because of the soap that the water of the listen that this left me, this my leg bent. They are massaging it. Our neighbor there, their brother is a native massager. That's our brother that came that time carried me to go and drop me in my auntie's and my mom's sister place. I stayed there for 2 weeks. He seized my phone. Nobody know how to reach him. They now started, one of my neighbor there connected to me through visiting me in my sister's place when I gave them address. And now that's how people intervene. Then my brother came. My brothers came. Those things, he used to use it and make mockery of me. It's only me and my sister that my mom had. We are only two. He used to mock me with that. If I kill you, who do you have? Who will come and ask me? Do your father, your mother and your father cannot bear male child? He talks things that made you hear, but I'm not after that.
Even if your mother no bear me, you don't bear now.
I don't know. That who are you? Where are you from? Who knows you? Did you people see food to eat? You don't have anybody, so you can never in your life come. Whatever I do, I'm entitled to do it. You will be saying lots of things. I will cry and cry and cry. Just because of that thing he used to do to tell me. I don't want to be hearing those things because those things makes me to depress me. So now, yes, so I used to go and be begging, please, you know that you are my husband, you are my father, you are my... I will be telling him things that will be touching. Even that time I was doing it, it's when he started doing it for me more and more. I now notice that he used my condition to hurt me. And now I started praying that God help me. I started
building up.
Yes. How to fight for myself, how to go, all these things. I will stay. I will not have money to buy pads to clean up myself. At times I will use tissue on my baby's pampers. Since he married me, he has never given me 1 naira. So, if he becomes angry, that's what I'm telling myself. How will you cope? It's better to go and beg him. And he noticed that. And he now stick on hurting me so that I will come and beg. Courage came into me. I said I will start opening up so that I will not die on time. I now started telling my people that please, you know, my husband just came. He's now in Nigeria. Things are not going like that again. People should be helping me. Anything you have, please help me. My cousins, my uncles, that's how I used to tell them. So they said they started teaching me. If I go to their house, my elder sister, she will give me money. That's how I used to get my own help to take care of myself. So from there, he now got this place that he built house. I was passing through all those things, week to week, month to month. If I do if anything he notice that maybe that thing I do might not be anything, but he feel that he's angry with that thing, he will not talk to me again. He will never come to me again. That this thing he's saying, I make love, this, he will stop. I say, God, thank God that I am not somebody that is conscious of sex. I've now moved myself. When he now got this place, it's through this man that he said that I'm getting one old man like that, that is up to get giving birth to him. So he now, through that man, because we have known.
He's the pastor.
Yes. Is this man now, we have known for years. He's like part of our family. Everybody in my family knows him. He knows our house. So when I was going and I met somebody at one of our former neighbors at my two, he was the one that told me about that place. And I said, then who would I ask? He now gave me that, he now told me that this pastor knows about that place. I said, no, if I should direct him to that one now, that one life, he has his own. If this one have his own, he will take tomorrow that I went to connive with my brother to dupe him. Let that one not involve himself. This one now is somebody that when say this is this, that is what he will do. He connected to the man, and the man took him to where they bought that land. When he started building that place, he was going to that place. I will tell him, let me follow you. Say no, that it's not time. When he finished building, the day he packed to that place, I don't know. I was living in the house with him. Nothing that he does in the house that he does me. Nothing. But let me not start because it's too many. Let me tell the story that happened that 2016 that he said that I took him to State Command. 1st of May 2016. 1st of May. We were in the house there. We were like talking. Biscuit, 10 naira biscuit, that is 3. I now share one, give this one, the second one I gave one, is remaining 1. I now share it because they like fighting each other. I now open the other pack, 1, give this one to, then biscuit used to be 5, so it's remaining 1. As I put that one in my mouth, he saw me eating 1 biscuit so that it will not become fight between them. What I said, I'm eating. So is that biscuit that you are eating? When that biscuit finish now, will you be able to buy another one? I've warned you. Anything that you know that you will not provide in this house, don't ever be shouted on me. Tea in the house, I don't need to drink. He will tell me that it's his money. Or if he saw me, maybe the day, maybe his mind is not like beating or talking to me hurtful. He will now just say, when as you are drinking it, be taking it easy. Let that thing not finish. I now decided on my own to stop to drink tea, so that it's for only the tea I'm buying is for my children. I've stopped drinking that tea for the children to drink. So as that thing was going like that, that fateful day, that 1st of May, we have little soup. Everybody has eaten, and the last person to eat. You will see this stainless cooler that looks like this electric kettle here. That size, the cover of that mouth, the cover of the mouth that you use and cover the main food down is what I use to scoop soup to eat there. The man came and told me, as I'm packing that soup like that, that I should mind the way I'm taking it, that because that soup, when it finishes now, I cannot buy it. And now I was shocked because the size of that plate, even if I fill soup with it, it will not be able to, it will not be okay for me. But it's just small. What my response that time was, please use your hand and put for me. He now got angry. Is that what I'm supposed to say? That time he said that thing, am I supposed to respond that way? I looked at him and said, what is it that if you don't like me, you don't want me to be touching things? Am I a stranger? Am I a slave? He said even the slave is better than me. I kept quiet. Throughout that day, he did not talk to me again. After finished eating, I started washing before I arranged the house. They now came back in the evening. As I tied wrapper to enter bathroom to bath, see him, he appeared. He now went inside the bathroom that I was using, because that time we have not packed food there. Our things are still in our former place, so all me and him and children are using one place there. He now entered inside that place and carried that bucket of water. I said I should get out from that place. I thought it's a joke. For me to touch him like this, I said, nah, what is this one? She allowed me to. He started beating me. He started beating me. As he was beating me, he pushed me out of the house. the type of beating he gave me, I said, the woman told me to run outside because this one, if you stand here today, he will kill you. I now ran out of the gate, he now brought gate. That was how I slept outside that night. Without food, without clothes. I then left to go and call my brother. As I was going in a track road that night, I met my brother and the wife going to this pastor that is referring to. That one now asked me, what? Why are you like this? They look at me and saw blood. Bruises all over me. They said, why? They came to that night to come and call him. He refused to answer them. They came back. In the morning, the wife of that pastor gave me, that night, they gave me water to bath and food. I said I don't want to put food. The woman gave me one small cloth to wear. In the morning, we came back there. They brought me by force that I should. They knock, he refused to answer. I now climbed the protector of our house and climbed and entered, opened the gate for them. As we entered, there is nothing. He was inside though. He was telling my children that I'm a witch. That he was, what he remember, he was even telling that one that there is something they did, my mother did to the younger brother of that one. That was what she wanted to do to him. That we don't have anybody, but because we don't have my mother, we don't have brother, we don't have, and I don't have sister. We want to cast spell on him so that he will just be taking. He started talking. People, they were all like this, looking at him. So after everything, they were like trying to beg him. They now told him that my life is in his hand. That as they are dropping me here, they are going. Anything that happened to me, he will get the consequence. They left.
So now let's listen to what happened this
yes,
because of
time. My mom. He now
she said I don't need to give her money. Abi?
So
that is what he said. And the reason why I did not come as I come back is because of what she's doing with the landlord. Her sister I call her sister. Why the money that I left with you people? The money has finished. Okay. What?
Wait.
Did I interrupt? If he's taking me back,
she never tell you where she pay Wayo people the money I gave her. 100,000 I used to send every month. She never tell you.
Wait, I'm sure we are talking. We are talking. We are going step by step.
Yes,
when you are talking your own, I never say anything.
Yes.
It's not as if you are telling the truth then.
Go on.
So, as he was saying that thing, that I was this, I was that, I was this, I was that. When those people left, he now went to his car and brought out Koboko. He flogged me to tear all my body. One man from our place, he's still alive. On the day of hearing, I will plead to call all those people to come and bear witness. That man came. Before that man's present, that man cried. Because that man knows about that I don't have brother in the house. That is why he told me. That one was telling me, Tone is too much. Tone is too much. This one is getting out of hand. Not before me. Stop. He said I will not enter the house except you go to TB Joshua. I said, for you that I know in this house, that I know everything about you, you are telling me of TB Joshua. Which means if you are like this and you like TB Joshua, and you say, which means TB Joshua is not the man of God. If you are going, you said you are a member there, you are going there, you love him, he's the only pastor in the whole world. If you that I know, and I know what you are into, I know everything about you, you cannot tell me to go to TB Joshua, and I will go. You will not. With what I am going through with you, I will not go. So as that day we were doing that thing before that, he tore my wrapper that I was wearing. He tore the wrapper that I was wearing. They called that man, naked me. The man now shot and ran. That one left. Then that day, my brother now, my mommy's brother now called. Or somebody told her. No, that man told one of my brother that if you people know that this girl is related to you people should go to that place and know what you people will do. They called my auntie, my cousin's sister. That one now called that my mommy's brother. That one called and demanded to talk with him. He now told that one that please, as he was just vomiting here, he vomited again that if you people don't come and carry this girl out of this house, I will kill her and throw her into that swamp down there. The man now told him, please, just because of me, you said I don't love her, I don't want to let her go. I have many women.
Okay, that's okay.
So that was how that my brother called his lawyer here in Nigeria to please see what is happening to my niece. That man wants to kill, said you should take him out. That's please, I want you. Don't let my sister to know. Because if she knows, she will not go. Go and do this thing for me. Go to human rights. That one wrote to human rights.
Okay, don't worry. It's okay.
Him.
I think I have an idea of what is happening. Mr. That's okay.
The charges, the things that he used to do with me, he will lock me in the house. He used to lock me. If he's going out, he will lock the gate from outside and carry the key.
That's okay. Mr. Tony.
Yes.
You were beating your wife. That's the message, and it's a crime under the law.
I have all the whole evidence.
I will explain.
You naked in her. It's a crime under
This
the law.
last one now, he nakeded me. We have that one. This last one now.
Mommy, let me tell you.
I live floor with Koboko.
Okay, let me come.
That's culture.
He will pack my things and throw my belongings. He will pack them and throw out of the house. When the people of the land saw it, they now find him. That is an abomination in Yoruba land. For a man.
It's not that.
For a man.
To balance.
I never did that.
She and his brother.
They now came and saw my
place, if you come to that place we are living, if you can send somebody, just mention his brother's name.
It's not my
people
brother.
People will tell you that these two people.
You are not having anything to do with my brother.
I have entered into one chance.
It's a lie.
Because people know them. Wait,
that's what you said.
Let me clarify things here. Okay.
Tony, you are the one that put yourself in one chance. You were beating your wife.
No. Let me clarify. Whatever she tell you, don't take it. Why I tell you that you should not take it?
Yes.
She said that I fly down. And then go back to east.
No, forget about those. You were beating your wife.
No.
Flogging your wife like a slave.
The reason is because even her pastor will tell you. I went to my room. I go inside the room like this.
That's okay.
Wait, I went to inside the room.
Yes.
She locked
that
the
man
door.
will come here.
You understand? She locked the door. I was saying, why are you locking me? Open the door now. She said, idiot.
Hey.
You will see there.
Hey.
Okay. I said, okay. Before her pastor come, I don't know that time that.
What happened that she will call you an idiot?
I don't know.
What happened between you that she will call you an idiot?
That is my nickname.
And without doing anything, you are a nice husband, doing well, and your wife will just call idiot.
Okay.
You will just give your wife money now, or you just make love to her. You just call her beautiful names, and she say idiot, when she's not mad.
Okay, wait, let me tell you. Initially, before we get this thing started, okay, wait. When we did traditional marriage, my mother said, please.
It's not my
I'm just coming now. Let her know where I'm coming from. My mother.
That's okay.
This is you cannot lie.
My mother said, please, you did not move with this lady. Drop her with us for 3 months. Go where you are going. Then, after 3 months, come and collect her. I said, no. Mommy, I know you people in the village. You will say this and that. And this thing will come to another issue. Let me take her to Lagos. She will stay with her sister while I will release money for her to rent house. Okay, I give her.
Forget about the money. You were giving her money. She mismanaged the money.
Okay.
But is that why you were flogging her? Like,
I did not flog her.
you were beating
That I have bruises.
You even wait.
She went and go and picture bruises. I don't know how she do this picture. Give to them.
Bruises
My
are
bruises is.
Yes, I did not do it.
They saw me with bruises.
She said
She
said she will finish me.
Anthony, you use your mouth now to tell me that you would have killed her.
Yeah, why? Okay. Why I said that?
That means you were at the verge of killing her.
Can I clarify myself?
Yes.
Why I said that comment is because if you enter in a man's house and you said you are causing the man every time, idiot, you are nothing. You are idiot.
What happened?
You understand? Even at this thing, the other place we went, they say, please let the provocation come down, because she provoked me to the line that even if I will just look at myself. I say, this thing is against it. If I do it now, I will face the law and just keep quiet. As I don't talk to her in the house. Do you know why I don't talk to her? Because I have told her that I don't want neighbors to start.
Okay, it's okay. As it is now, it's very clear that you are guilty of domestic violence, emotional violence, and wife battery. But you don't want, and you no longer love her, according to you. You
Yes.
don't want the marriage.
Yes.
We cannot force her on you. She said he doesn't love you again. But unfortunately, you have marriage under the act,
Yes.
under the law. So the law will make provisions. You will need to make provisions for maintenance of your children,
Correct.
education of your children, housing of your wife and your children. Then the properties that you acquired, you have to share, partition. You give her some of the property. That's the meaning of partition. She's not going to collect everything, but you share the property under the law, because the type of marriage you entered is legal marriage. But I'm not the one that will do the sharing of the property. We will go to court. Now court will share that one for you.
Okay.
But you can have arrangement now as to where you want them to be staying, how you want to be keeping them, and other things. Then if she wants to press the case of domestic violence against you, that's a criminal charge. Is the one that will decide whether we should go ahead with that.
Okay, no problem.
Yes.
What
And that one is jail. It's a jail time.
Okay. It's, what I'm talking is not finished. Let her. I want her.
Wait there, Anthony.
That is what I'm
Anthony,
looking for.
so I'm looking. Because you have been so bad on her by beating her.
Okay.
It's bad to beat your wife. It's very, very bad to beat your wife. And it's a crime under the law to beat your wife. But she decides whether we should press the criminal charge against you.
And it's
but
not that she
civil.
don't respect me. It's not. It's
So
not.
disrespect is not a crime. But if you say
You come into a man's house, you say, I will be going out. In the evening, you come with the
disrespect you. It's not a crime to chew gum. It's a crime, liar.
Then, after you left house in the morning, I don't know where you go. It's not a crime.
It's not a crime.
Okay.
Well, let me tell you, it is bad to leave your husband's house without telling.
Yeah, I don't know where she goes.
Yes, but it's not a crime.
Okay.
It's bad. It's morally bad. It's an offense, but not a crime.
In the evening, you go out in the morning, come in the evening with the chewing-gum. Then you expect me.
Even your child can chew gum now.
No, the chewing-gum
not a
aspect is not my problem. You understand? Chewing-gum aspect is not my problem. My problem is that you are staying with me.
You are committing a crime. You are chewing gum in my house.
Exactly.
You are committing a crime. Yes.
Madam, see, the issue is that if you want to go out, you said you stay with somebody. You don't tell. It's somebody that called me and say, see, I saw her this place. So I say,
Can you
That's
that person?
you see, listen to
That's
me.
why
Can you bring that person?
That's okay. But listen to me.
Exposed.
When you keep quiet, listen to me. The law expects you to be able to control your emotion, your temper. You don't lose your temper. Because like you rightly said, you could have killed her and you could have been killed too. So you don't lose your temper. The answer to her going out and not coming and not telling you she was going out is not in flogging her.
I don't flog her when she go out and come back.
No, but you flog.
She
That's okay.
locked the
But
door.
you
I
beat
cannot
her
see
regularly.
the
You
enter.
beat her, you flogged her, maybe once or twice. I don't know how many times.
Okay, it's not.
No, yeah.
It's not against the law if we hold my manhood. It's not against the law.
It's against the man. It's against the law.
Okay, it's okay.
That one is also about the message. You didn't mention that you are just mentioning it.
Okay, I don't want to go because what I want is that
Why did
you people should put everything on her favor. Because I want to people
Okay,
to
what are
hear.
the things? So yeah, give me the things you want us to put. I'm writing. What do you want? Number one.
What I want
Yes.
is that all these things we are saying, you do me this, I do you.
No,
this,
don't worry, forget about
you
it.
understand?
What do you
All
want?
these things are protocol. What I want is to ask her what she want. What she want is it not school to children to go school?
It's not what I want.
Okay, what do you want?
I'm still living with him. On this Saturday, this day before yesterday or next tomorrow, 2 weeks, I was in the house. He now packed our kitchen utensils, such as gas, stove, pots, to go and lock them outside.
This is starvation.
I don't have.
Did I tell you the reason why?
Yes.
Okay, the reason is because if that gas finish, do you know since she's in my house, if I babbing children hair, I say one day please go and baba to me. We baba them. If that gas finish, will you go and get it for me?
It's your duty.
No. What about if I'm sick?
Provision.
If I bring that money, she will not go.
Cover your
Hey.
mouth. Cover your mouth. Cover your mouth.
She will not go. That's what I'm
Can't
telling
be
you.
sick. If you are thank God you are not sick. God put that duty on you.
Mommy.
Lord put that
During
duty on you.
lockdown.
Wait. Listen to me. The Bible says, and God put the man in the garden and said, tend the garden. That means take care. The garden is the family. Take care of the family, your wife and your children. It's your duty.
Okay.
And under the law says you are responsible for the upkeep, provisions of the necessities.
That means if the person is respecting you, Abi.
And the Lord didn't put it.
Okay. But once you don't respect them, then no man will tolerate it.
No, she should.
You come into the house, you say the man is idiot. The man is idiot. Then when the gas finish, I will be shaking because it is me that will go and buy it. If I give you money to go and buy, you will tell me reason.
Mr. Anthony, how would your children eat when you lock off all the cooking utensils?
Okay, before they eat, before I lock it, I did food for them. I did it because of her. Why I did it? Because I want her to learn that, listen, children are here. We have to team up to train these children.
So you made food for the children and you wanted her to starve. You didn't.
No, I did not want her to start. I want her to. She have money. Listen, I have.
Did you give her the money?
No, let me explain to you. She has been living with me. The one day I don't even have 1 naira. Do you know 1 naira? So that day she said I beat her. We just doing something. Children now went where she kept her bag and just open it. See money. I don't have 1,000. See money.
And you not beat her.
No. What I did, I said, hey Jesus. So this lady have money. So you know what will happen is that whenever she have money, she will hide it. She will hide it from me. But me, I will be. If she said I did not give her money. When I travel, I say relax. If I have money, I will make you comfortable. Ask her if she can deny it. I was sending her.
It's your duty.
Okay, yes. I was sending her 100,000.
I'm surprised. Anybody man know they do like this. Anybody man wants to feel that I'm the man.
Yes, when you get somebody that respects you. Even man, if you get somebody that respects you, you take the man as a fool. Because that man will do everything for you. She want to use force on my head.
Okay, now, Judith, let me know what you want. Let me know what you want.
Mr. Anthony, if she becomes humble, respectful, and ready to be very submissive to you, can the center hold? For the sake of your children.
I will allow it.
So if she can
Madam, are you having problems?
If she respects me,
He said so.
you understand? If she respects me, because
She will give you the floor.
you see the one.
Wait, they were listening to her.
Okay.
Mr. Anthony, don't mind her. She's a woman.
Okay.
Women are foolish.
Okay, let me say something. Let me say something, madam. If she Because the tone she's talking with you people now. It's not that if she's talking this tone to me, why will I beat you?
And men are violent.
You understand? You understand? If she respects
Mr.
me,
Anthony, calm down.
Yes.
Calm down. Even
Yeah,
the
we
way
can
you sound,
see that you are not
you're a very
violent.
handsome man and you're huge and your voice is like lion.
Because-
If you hold this woman, you will
When
kill
you
her.
shout like this, you shake. So if your wife begins to respect you in your own language, and you two are ready to do away with your violent tendencies.
Because we are not forcing her on you. You are violent the way you are doing, even in my presence now.
Mommy, I'm not violent. I'm angry.
And if you are angry with
The
her,
whole
you
thing
will
is
kill her
making
one
me
day and you will find
angry.
yourself in trouble.
The whole thing is making me angry.
I can understand you, Mr. Anthony. If she
And they will wait
respects you
now. They will
now,
take their
are
time.
you ready to be responsible to the welfare and maintenance of your children, and yet loving if she begins to respect you?
If she comes, I'm not dragging anything with her. Ask her.
She's not, no, Anthony has no problem with the welfare of the children.
You understand?
It's
Ask her
only
if she
the
can
baby.
tell
It's
the
a
truth.
woman. What?
My children take more
You
than.
don't love her. You are
Mr.
saying
Yes.
Anthony,
You-
Mr.
Mommy,
Anthony,
I'm just coming.
Mr.
My
Anthony.
children take more than 30,000 from me per week.
it's your duty.
It's my duty. If she
Mr.
respects
Anthony,
me,
can you calm down?
I'm
What is
listening.
respect for you? Can
The
you
res-
name how
the-
you
You are
feel
friends
Okay.
now. Like this one, you are looking at you as if you are a god. Yeah.
No.
You are friends now. You are
Yes.
friends.
The respect I'm talking about.
What
Let me tell you, I'm not
You will be
God.
afraid of you
Mr.
like that. You are
Anthony.
friends.
Yeah.
You should
Tell us
be
what
loving.
respect
Okay.
is for you.
The res-
What you will see, and you know that respect has come.
The respect, number one, is
And
truth.
you'll be flogging her like a baby.
You understand? Truth.
Okay?
Secondly,
Truth.
yes, truth.
Say
I'm going, your yes, I'm going. Yes, your yes will be yes, your no will be no.
Yes, truth. Then, secondly, you mind the way and when they get manners of approach.
You too, you talk anyhow to her too.
Yes, because of the violence way.
And so if you talk,
You understand? And when they
if
give
you talk
manners of
anyhow to
approach.
her, she will talk anyhow.
There's somebody that called me in the morning. He said, my brother, I think we have this thing. We have appointment today. I say, yeah. If that person called me and say, idiot, are you not coming?
Nobody.
You understand? I think I will off my phone. You understand? No, even if you're going to kill me, I will not sit down in my house, come and kill me. So the manners of approach matters.
So that's
You
your
understand?
first name now, idiot. That's what she.
That is my name. The sister know me as demon.
Hey, well, how did you get there?
Now I get there because this thing there, she's saying that I don't allow her to text you. I don't allow. When do you know?
If you love her.
Okay, madam, let me tell you.
You love her with everything you have.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I don't expect her to give me money. Do you know why? The 500 naira you contributed to something will make me overlook. You say, this lady has nothing. But the little you have, I don't have even 500 naira. My children open your bag and so plenty of money, and I don't have money. Is it good?
Mr. Anthony,
Eh?
you know I'm still asking you, what is respect for you? You said number one.
Yes, I'm coming, but mommy
Number
was
one.
trying to ask me.
Don't
Respect.
worry. Mommy, see, let me tell you about this mommy. Mommy does not pamper nonsense. If she's wrong, mommy will tell her. If you're wrong, mommy will tell you. But the way it is now is as though it is your violent dispositions that bring problem. And I'm asking you, what is respect for you? So that we also know where it's hotter in the marriage. If there is a way we can settle situations for peace to reign in your home, I would love it. That you people are restored peacefully. You are happy. She's happy. The children are better when two of you are working together.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You see, I am not someone that stabs somebody. I'm just
But you pack gas and everything.
wait, let me tell you. I have what they call a colopathy functional. Doctor told me it has something to do with the stomach. You understand?
Just like ulcer.
Yes. They told me what I'll be eating. When I want to give her money, I say, cook, I don't like soup, oil, I don't like it. I say, take money, this part of money, cook your own. Cook children. Children like school to go to school, then cook my own. Ask her. That is what I always do. I will give her enough money that will be sufficient for her to cook, so that if she will be eating her own, what she want to cook and eat, let her be enjoying it. Nobody should come my own. If she want to come, she should come. The children can come, but they don't like it because my own is bitter. I don't like sweet things. That is how I do it. If she calm down, you understand? A woman have to. I'm not violent. You understand? I'm just angry.
Because she's not doing what you
She's not doing what I expected. You are with me. Your sister is controlling you. You are with me. Your pastor is telling you what to do in my house. That is why I stopped her going to that church. I go to the village during Christmas and say, if she don't stop that church, another thing will happen. Either I will go and report to the police. You have to stop that church, because that church is heaven. Before, I don't even care if she goes to that church.
You be going to church so that the church can be going to church.
You know, I go to church.
I should follow you to church now.
I go to church at times, not all the time. But not that I don't go to pastor church. Only Prophet TB Joshua church that sometimes I go. Not all the time. I am a Catholic. I was born Catholic. But if I want to go to church, if I don't go there, I go to synagogue. I say, one day I took her. I say, come, this problem might
No,
be.
you were going to Catholic. Why don't you do and take her to that Catholic? She said she doesn't want to.
Okay, wait, let me tell you.
That he's complicating issues.
I tell her.
I'm telling him, please, can I talk?
I told her that the problem might be from me. While going to synagogue, they may say that I am the one that have demon, not you. That is
Why are you always looking for demon in your house?
Yes, because the issue is not, you can't control her.
It doesn't mean it is demon. It may mean that you also.
She will like the one she say will be the last talk.
It does not mean it is demon. The two of you may need to adjust yourself and love yourself more. It's love that is missing here, not demon.
Okay.
It's love.
Okay, how can love not me?
Mr.
You took
Anthony.
my children.
Mr. Anthony,
I'm coming, please.
we have heard what respect is for you. Madam Judy, what is it that Mr. Anthony does in a very concise manner that makes you disrespect him?
Barrister, you are welcome. The issue of me and Anthony, it's true that we are here for you people to intervene. But severally I've approached him. Let us agree and work together. The time we went to domestic violence, we had an agreement with them there that we signed.
And you breached the agreement.
I'm still with it.
I said the two of you breached the agreement.
Yes,
Yeah, because they told her not to
Yes.
provoke me anyhow.
Sure, you were talking.
Control your temper too.
I don't have that hot temper. It's because of the way she reacts.
Control yourself.
If you see me
Control
tomorrow,
yourself.
if you see me tomorrow, you will not believe it is me. I'm angry. If you see me tomorrow, my children knows me.
It's not a matter of children. Those children, they are alive. Thank God that that particular day that I left that house
Okay,
with
do
them,
this
that
what you
one was
want.
10 years.
Judith,
Okay,
They
okay.
know they can explain things. I don't want to live with
Judy.
Mr. Anthony.
Judith, what are those things Mr. Anthony does? that makes you disrespect
Anthony
him?
told me that he doesn't. No, don't ask that. Anthony told us here that he doesn't love Judith again.
That is it. How can I
It's
force
difficult
myself
to live together.
How
Were
can
you ready to love her now?
Somebody that's
That's okay. He has to open his mouth.
Okay.
Are you ready to love her?
You
That's
can-
where to start from, because when love is missing, it's dangerous.
Okay, let me answer you that.
Somebody that will tell
If
that
you meet a
doesn't
girl
know.
on the road now,
Mm.
there will be no love at that moment. Love is built.
10 years, you still never build it love.
See, okay, when all these things are happening, how did love come?
Mhm.
How will you are beating a woman?
Mommy, you are so specific on that beating.
That is the one that law is specific about.
Okay,
Beating.
then you are not specific on her disrespecting me.
I said, what are the specific things? The only one you were able to tell me is that she goes out, she doesn't tell you where she's going. And I've told her that is also bad. That
When
is-
I told her not to pay money to these people, when she was looking for house, she go and pay that money. And at the end of the day, I come back, and I lodged in the Wazobia hotel. I went to the police. Police said, you must drop money now. I dropped money. they're fighting the case. I'm in the hotel.
This
It's
thing
good,
happened
Abi.
in 2010.
No, it's
And
good.
what is
At the end of the day, the money was not realized. All of them.
2010 is a
No,
lie.
it's good.
All these things are documents so that law, God is going
That's
to
okay,
demand.
that's okay. Yeah.
And you are not doing something
You
illegal.
keep saying disrespect. Disrespect sometimes happens in marriage, and you have also disrespected your wife.
She's the only one that
When she
needs
gave birth,
respect.
you were outside the
You know,
country.
they sort of
She
have
mentioned that when you came,
Mhm.
your first flight, even when you got back to Nigeria, you took a flight immediately and you went to your village.
No.
When you had
You
a
have
wife
to
that
ask me.
was,
Let me
when
ask
you
you
had a
why.
wife that
See,
had just put to
once you
bed,
get back, I said this marriage, she was complaining. She was complaining that I cannot stay outside the country and run the marriage. I should come back.
I never complain, oh.
I'm
I'm
sure
not
they
praying
did
for you
that.
to go back.
You understand?
I never complain,
When I came, the things that I
I'm praying
came
for you
with,
to go
I
back.
don't want to put it in Lagos. I
You should
have
have
to go to
been seeing
village
your wife.
to start
It's
it.
not things that you know that I know. You never tell me
Okay,
anything.
Mr.
You never
Anthony.
tell me anything.
That's okay, Judith. Mr. Anthony.
Let's tolerate things.
Will you be ready to love her again?
Well, the question you should have asked, I know, but
I will ask her. I will.
okay. The issue is that if she changes, if she respects, know her rights, know the way she talk to
She knows
manners of
her right,
approach.
that's why she said.
Yes, if manners of approach matters.
Yes, Mr. Anthony, you also, will you also change in the way you gave her verbal abuse to? Your mama no get birth pikin, you have nobody.
All
No, all those
All
things.
these
That
things,
are my
all these
father's
things,
names.
all these things,
That's your father's
all these
father's.
things is because the heart is not in
Together.
okay. You
It's
understand?
because
You
you have
understand?
no love.
First of all, she said that I
It's
came
because
to
there's
their
no
place, look her their building, and know that I am from poor family. Then you want to intimidate me? I will show you that I'm not from the poor family you think. But what made me to marry her? Okay, look at that language. What made me to marry her? I came from poor home.
Okay, that's alright.
You understand?
Where you came from
Look at
does not matter. It's where you make out of your life.
it. Yes,
I don't want you to refer to your background, her background. It doesn't matter.
that is what she said.
It's what you no. Your mama no get pikin. It's not. It's very irrelevant. It is what you make out of your life that matters, not who your parents are. So please, and then you have to also respect your husband. Now you said you told us that you were not respecting him because he was intimidating you that you are from a poor home and nobody will want you.
It's not.
Yes, why were
It's
you not
not.
respecting the husband?
And it's a lie. The person you are looking at here is somebody that I don't want to go further. It's just this thing now. Let it because of my kids. Just because
What do
of
you
my
want?
kids. I want my life. He said that I'm forcing myself into him because I don't have choice.
No, he didn't say that.
He,
That's not say that.
he did
I
not
never
say
said
it. He did not say it. That's what he told me. But for
I
me,
know. I know if he said that he has withdrawn it.
okay, because of that this I don't love you.
If I
So,
don't know that, I
he's
don't
saying it.
support. You know what is court marriage?
He's
Wait,
intended not to
I
change.
went
But
there
if
to
you
do
can
it.
remember
And
what he
ask
said,
you,
he
please,
said
will you
instead
come
if you
back?
can rewind, if you can rewind this thing,
If she's
back-
talking to you, she's
flashback.
not a small
If you
boy.
can flash back this recording now, he said that instead of him to live with me, it's better he go and live in your
Manners of
Is
approach,
it
I
this
keep on
man
saying
now
it.
that I want
The
to
way
come and
you
change
talk
our
to
marriage?
a man,
I'm
you
not
wait
living
for
with
him.
you.
Judith, Anthony,
Somebody that told me
you are,
that
wait, if you change it, wait now, if you change this, you are ready to adjust. But you told us that instead of living with her, you are ready to live in the bush.
Yes, because she thought that maybe acquiring home where I'm living or another one is my priority.
She didn't
All those
say
things.
that.
You
She
understand?
never said that. I'm the one that mentioned it.
I
She
don't
didn't
think-
even know I said that. I was telling you law, position of the law.
Okay.
She didn't tell me that. She's not even interested in property.
So
She didn't
I want to
even
tell
mention
her that those things are not my priority.
No, she didn't mention. I'm the one that mentioned it because I was telling you the position of the law.
Because you
that
may,
was why I mentioned
you may
it.
have all
But that
these
is
plans.
a law. That is just by the way.
Okay.
Are you ready to love your wife? Because love is missing in this relationship.
That's what I said. I have said it clearly. If you see me cry,
Okay, if you want, yes, this your crying that you were crying there. I was wondering because
Yes.
The person you were beating didn't cry, you were the one crying.
If you know how she talks to me.
Okay, if when she wakes up in the morning, kneel down and say good morning. If you were Yoruba man, now that's what I would say they enjoy that. She can do that.
People does not do that.
But Igbos do not do that.
See, if you.
I want because I want to also look at what she should change in her life. What are those things that you need her to change? I mean, the attitudes she must put off.
Mommy, let me tell you the truth. The way she talks to me, I keep on saying, you people think that maybe it's a joke. She's talking here.
You can be more.
Something will come into her.
You're married. Okay, so now,
and the whole house.
We cannot decide now. We cannot decide now. I will ask you to go. You may have to come back next week. Let's give you 1 week. But as before then, you come back next Wednesday. I want to give you 1 week. Today is Friday, maybe next Friday. Yes. So I want dust to settle. But before then, you have to provide for the feeding of your children.
That one is no problem.
So what are you going to? How do you arrange that one before next Friday that you come back to settle it? I'm sure your dust must have settled. Her own must have settled. Yes.
Okay, it's see that know where she stopped and know what is facing. I don't know.
So how much can you afford to release to them now so that they can feed at least till they come back on Friday?
I think I can give her 10,000.
Then the children can go back to school now.
They are in school, and my first boy is writing common entrance to enter.
I have paid them. It's she that took them away.
I cannot come.
Did I
So what
pursue
do
them?
you need? That's okay. That's okay.
The utensils means
You pursue them. Anthony.
How can you
They won't eat now. You pursue them.
Okay, if I carry,
Indirectly.
okay, mommy, if I carry cooking items inside the store, I expected you to say, what did I do that made you?
Wait,
wait, if he come and say, so you want me to leave now? You want me to pack my clothes and leave? Because I don't talk too much. I was looking at her. You understand? I was, okay, we have stayed for 10 years. Ask me, okay, ask me, have I ever asked her to give me money for gas?
Okay.
So if I eventually carry that thing inside, it means I want something to be corrected.
Hey.
You understand me? But she never understood it that way. She took the children and ran away.
I did not eat Friday night.
Okay, the children are writing exam. What do they
Okay,
do?
what I
Did you hear her? Say what she said again, Judy.
say he did not eat Friday.
Saturday.
Okay, when I took that gas inside, she now say, I want to go to the market and buy something. Oh, you have money. You have money. Then you are passing along the road. You cannot buy something. Then when I took gas inside,
what
money
do the
come
children
out.
need for?
You see what I'm saying?
What do you want to get for the children?
Mommy,
Or what do you want to
mommy, on Tuesday, my little boy was sick. I took her to hospital.
Did you inform your husband?
I did not. It's not what I want. No, I'm just trying to tell mommy. We went last month, that Easter time. I carried them. We went on holiday. When we are going, they did not give us transport money. We stayed more than 3 weeks getting to 1 month. They did not call to ask. Even if I call, they will not pick. We stayed there, we eat, we did everything. I took the child to the hospital, treated him, all the recommended drugs I bought. He came back. So is it this one now that I will be expecting money from him? What I am interested within this period now is my children, mostly the first boy school.
Okay.
For him
What
to
does
go back
he
to
need?
school. We don't need anything. I don't need anything.
What
The
does
only
the
thing I
boy
want,
need to go back to school?
yes, the 3 of them they are in school. I need them to go back to
Well, how much do you need to get them back to school?
I've never made inquiry for their school.
And so we make a call and call your husband and let us know. Or you call us, we call him. Whichever way you want us.
And
But what mom is saying, for the meantime,
I mean before
they need to
come back on
before
Friday.
you come back on Friday, so that the children can have something on the table to eat.
Before Friday, when you will be coming back.
While you take your time and
Just
if
we
need
edible from him. He should not beat me. he will use it against you.
I mean the children now.
The children, God give them food. What I want is for us to know if they are going back to school, they are going back to school.
So, but you said they are back in school.
No, they are.
But I have, if she took them away, I have paid for the common entrance. I have paid for the.
I let them go back to school.
You understand?
Yeah.
Their teachers, their school, their student,
Okay.
They are
principal.
going to stay. That is because of those kids that make them capacity and passage.
So how will your children go back to school?
He never touched me.
And then go come back home.
Wait,
Because of the
mommy, if she want them to look, if she want to look school around where she's staying, no problem. If she
Yes, now, third time. This is third time.
okay, let them come and finish the time.
Yes,
I'm not stopping them. It's them. It's she that took them away.
How about, will you give her rest of mind?
Of
Rest of mind? Will let her
has she not eaten since 11? She has been eating. But when you
then will you return the utensils?
the thing are there.
You have returned them.
Everything is there.
Okay, don't worry. They will come back so that they can go back to school. These are your future. This children.
I know.
These are future. And their boys. People they find children. They know they do kalu for now. I'm surprised.
If say I push them out.
Okay, forget about that. I will please, in the interest of the children, come back. At least let them finish this time. While we are discussing whether you will don't want to live with him or not, we will discuss that. We will sort that out. Whether you want to marry, continue to marry or not, we will sort that out. But why? Because I think the children have just few weeks more to conclude the third term.
Yes.
So let them come back and finish the third term so that we don't disrupt the education of the children. And I want to beg you, while they return home, please give them peace and love. And you respect your husband. For this period, then whether you want to continue the marriage or not, we will discuss the way, give ourselves another time. I'm not forcing her on you. If you don't want to marry, nobody is going to force her on you. But in the interest of the children, let the children go back to school. You please enjoy and go back, and please respect him. And please show her love. Show them love. Provide for them. It's your duty under the law. Then when do we come back?
Friday.
Next Friday. We'll have an appointment next Friday. I'm sure dust will be settling gradually and gradually. Yeah, so please take the children back. He won't beat you. Or will you beat her again?
I don't beat her.
He used to lock the house.
No, he won't do that.
Okay, that lock. Let me clarify that lock.
Yes.
Okay.
I went out. I'm not finished.
You don't have the key to the house. Go and make extra key and give them.
No, I don't. That's not.
That's okay. Judith. Then make extra key to the store. You are the mother of the house.
He doesn't give me. It's only mine. It's not
Anthony.
It's only mine.
Keep quiet. Judith is the mother of the house. Under the law, the 12 will get the house. Hey, keep quiet. Make extra copy of the key. Give your wife. That's love. That's where to begin love.
Okay, you know, let me explain. If you don't understand, you will think that I walk her with authority.
Yes.
In the evening, I would like to let you go and, see some people, buy something. Even bread. I don't like my children to lack bread because they like tea in the morning to go to school. Sometimes I will use machine to go. On going, I will say, I will carry the key of the gate. Generator is on because I have come numerous times and I was knocking. I let her jump the fence and come in because she don't like. Okay, if you can be able to open the door when I get.
No, make copy. Keep extra copy.
She has it, but I'm telling you that in the evening, in the night, in the evening around 7 or 8.
No, man.
You understand?
You don't have extra copy.
He will go if I go to where I'm
selling. What do you say?
I just started now. I sell always 10 years. Okay, so if I'm coming, he has known that this is.
Let me tell you.
You go and use different padlock that I don't have. He did it one day, which I called back.
Okay, you won't do that
Okay,
again.
Yes.
mommy, let me clarify that.
You won't do that again.
I called you. That
If
is
you did
happened
not tell
to
your
March
husband
ending.
yourself,
What do you mean?
to somebody you are living with.
He
where
used
you are
to, if we know that I'm
Actually,
going
let me ask you a question. You just said in the evenings you like to go out.
you never tell me.
Do you tell her where you're going to?
Yes, you know.
How does she know with you?
Because I came here.
I know
great.
I know. For 2 days, I have not slept.
Do you buy bread for 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours?
Assuming if I go out and see a friend, I will not.
Who is that friend?
Can't she see a friend?
Can't I see a friend?
Can't she see a friend?
She's free to see a friend, but not
So why would you lock her? Why would you lock her when she can see a friend that
I
you
don't
can
lock her, madam.
You lock
The generator will be on.
Okay, knows about this. What do you want? I have proof.
Judith, get an extra copy. Get extra copy for your wife. Then number 2, you don't make love with your wife. That's not marriage.
Okay, mommy, let me clarify that.
So you go out.
Love.
You are doing it the thing
I
outside.
want to go and see friends.
You are doing the thing outside.
Love.
That I should
So-
do that. Every time I do that, I should go out.
No, I like that he's saying the truth. Instead, I like that he's truthful.
Mommy, let me tell you the
You
truth.
are truthful that you are doing it outside.
No, I
No,
since
no.
I came back, this last travel that I went, I never sleep with anybody. You know what?
All this
And you are masturbating.
yes.
You see, her.
Are you masturbating now? If you are not, if you are not.
She will come out and tell me, say you are masturbating. I'm not a sex type. You understand? Woman, I cannot love you because of sex. It's character that will melt me. I'm just telling you, it's your character.
This beauty self, no mercy.
No, I don't see beauty.
I'm just joking.
No, you
I'm
understand?
just joking.
If you are beauty, handsome, beauty, I don't see your character humble. I'm not saying you should lick my shoe.
I was going to say, what do you want her to
The humble aspect I'm saying is
if you want her to be kneeling down everyone,
no, I don't do that. What I say is that the way you talk, you don't talk to a man that say you finish a man. What about if you provoke me? And
I know she has told me that it was because you were talking to her family that she said that. She said she wanted to use that to also shape herself from your hook. But that also will not happen to show love. She won't say that. Maybe you will show love, humility and respect. Don't you think I want to hear yes? So.
Mommy, this what he's saying now is what he's talking is what people are hearing. But
I need
what
to
is
know
happening
now.
to me in the house here is only me that knows it.
I've been holding to all you said.
Yes, ma. I'm not trying to.
Everything you said is I've been confronting him with all you said now. Why are you not saying we're holding to his own alone?
if you know
No,
what?
I never said
I think I will call one of somebody, his brother, he brought his inside the house. And when that man came, Africa, I explained everything to him. He called me separately and said, see, I know everything. Please.
Please, this man. Have you seen where God comes? That man, all of us were together until the
Judith, I want you to be more humble. Humility. Go back home because of the children, at least for this period. Let the children finish their total. Then you can come back. But on Friday, we'll still come back and discuss.
No problem.
Please, before then, I want you to shield your sword and let the dust cool down. Please, show love and show respect. Exactly. While we wait till next Friday, I want to see the reactions of the two of you by the time you come here. I'm sure things would have gone better by Friday. Is there any other thing you want to tell me?
yes, ma.
Yes.
It's based on this tonight.
So you are going back home today or tomorrow?
Mommy, there is something he told me.
Yes. When?
On that time, after that domestic one, he started behaving well. He started behaving well. That was immediately after that settlement.
So
I had my third child.
Don't go and do family planning now.
No, I'm not doing it again. We are
go and do
not marrying again. But what I am saying is that there is something that he said, or that he used that settlement to deceive me, so that I will come and now finish it. That if I don't take time, he will poison me. So because of that, I cannot go back.
I know it cannot poison you now.
Mommy, I have saved my dear life.
We can't say.
Mommy, I have saved my dear life. I know what I am going through. My mommy died. He never won. Before that. So it's only me and my mom died. They buried her. It's not so. And it's not. I cannot. I don't want to bring that issue.
Why did you
I don't want to bring that issue.
Your own
Mommy,
mother-in-law.
that's I don't want to bring. Mommy, I don't want to bring that issue.
Let me
not
tell you this
important.
So what do
That's
you
fine.
want us?
I don't want to go back to the house.
How about the children? How will the children?
I want them to start school. I have saved my life.
You want
But
them to start another school?
Yes, that he will provide for them.
But that would be another camp. They can't allow them to start this third camp.
Yes.
They will not allow now.
They will not allow.
So what of if within this week now that we enter, he do that thing that is in his mind by voice?
And he will do. He will do.
Let him sign undertaking.
He will do undertaking.
He will do undertaking.
Me and you, okay, now I carry my food, go and hide. We will poison each other. Me, I'm hiding my food because I'm afraid.
You are right. You have
Ask her.
you
All the
use
food
it.
that
You carry those things
I
to
brought
me.
Actually,
Let
he
him
will do
sign.
undertaking that
Ah,
she will not kill her.
What about her?
And she will do undertaking that she will not kill her.
This thing we did it at
I do now.
You understand?
I'm not forcing her to marry you. It's for this period because of the children.
No, nobody. You are not
Yes,
forcing
you
us.
will not poison. I will not poison. I'm going to show you a post drops undertaking for them. So
Mom, I want him to write it. He's writing that.
and teach him, tell him how to write it.
Okay.
Take them to your office.
Okay.
Yes. So on Friday we'll meet again by 10 a.m. Is it convenient for you, Anthony? Okay. So please, before then, I want you to shoot your sword, and please, I want to beg you, show love, please. Please. Make sure nothing happens to her, and make sure nothing happens to him.
Please. I'm
No
begging
fighting.
You. I'm begging you.
Yes.
Let her mind the way she talk to me.
No, respect your husband, please.
You understand? You
Don't
talk.
go home and say,
I never.
I'm
what she
to
does.
a woman like a man.
Mommy, I never
No.
did that.
You know, the other one
I
we
never
go.
did
And
that.
we went there.
I
Now,
never.
when we
No, I told her,
I never
does that just for me.
Well, yes.
No, she does that just for me.
Mommy, I never.
When we come to
Another
them,
part you said for me now is that it's going out to go and look because it's my mommy that used to take care of me. My mommy had died.
Going out as how? I
To
don't
go
know.
and look for what and
You will tell him you are going out.
He knows.
Hey, wait, anytime you want to go out, you go tell him. But do a copy of the key.
He see,
Can you
knows
do a
the
copy
whole
for her?
this
She
thing.
had it.
Or do you have a copy?
I'm telling you that the
Do
one.
you have a copy?
I
Yes or
have,
no?
but you go and use the one.
No, you won't do it. What you have is what you. If you don't, call me and tell
Okay,
me.
let me stay here. You tell somebody with
No,
her.
no.
She will go to the house. If she will have no
No,
house.
don't like that. I've told her if she discovers she take the passport, she call me.
Yes, sir.
The police will come and
Please let her not
Yes.
use our coming here to threaten me.
That's why
That is what she will
say
do.
it,
She
now.
will do now. She will go and say, I have come to human rights.
Tony,
Huh?
you didn't say, no, me talk her. Say you shouldn't go back and say, I don't take you. I have told her.
That is what you
I
make me,
told
you
her.
always make me angry.
No.
When we go to the
Please,
police.
please.
I never.
Humility and peace. Okay, so thank you very much. So we'll meet on Friday by God's grace. Yes, thank you, everybody. Thanks for holding out and thank you for being part of this show. It has been a very interesting session, and Anthony and Judith will be back next Friday. Hopefully, God will intervene and things will settle. Until next week, I want to wish you a wonderful day at work. Thank you. Remember, this is Women Empowerment and Legal Aid. My own name is Fumi Falana. God bless you.